Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video we are announcing the Final Fantasy XIV and Twitch collaborative campaign. As someone who's been live streaming on Twitch for quite some time, this is a very exciting thing that I get to share with all of you. We're going to go over what you can actually get from the event, how to obtain the rewards, and everyone that will be participating, at least at the start. We know they're adding names to the people that will be working with this collaborative campaign. First of all, starting today at 11 a.m. PDT, that's Thursday, June 24th at 11 a.m. PDT, I've been live streaming for the last 20 minutes. This event was announced, and people didn't read the PDT part, and now there's people who got to come back and do it later. So I want to be very clear, June 24th, 11 a.m. PDT. This won't be a problem for more than an hour and a half after I record this. For 2 months, until August 24th at 11 a.m. PDT, you will be able to log into a Twitch account. If you don't have one, you can make one. Visit any of the eligible channels that are going to be listed below, and it is a long list that is supposedly getting longer. And you can gift subs, either 1 sub for 1 reward, or cumulatively during the event up to 4 subscriptions. So a subscription standard is $4.99 USD. So at most you spend 20 bucks USD approximately. And that can get you the fat black Chocobo mount. This was an event mount that was on Amazon here in the US like 2 years ago, and it never made it to EU. So this will be the first time the EU's ever had the opportunity to even earn this from an event, or at least in an easier manner. So any of the eligible channels, by the way, on Twitch, huge list here. Some names that you might be familiar with, some names you may not be, but all content creators, all the same, who create stuff for Final Fantasy XIV. Look, you've got Miz, there I am, there's Mione, there's JP, you got Geek, you got Ash, you got Ayana, you got Bowie, Drac, tons of names on this list. They even have some for other languages. So there's somebody for everybody here. It doesn't have to be me you gift these subs to, but since I'm telling you, if you're watching this video, do it. All right, anyway. So yeah, and that list is supposedly getting longer. So yeah, here's the rewards again. 1 Twitch subscription gifted and 4 Twitch subscriptions gifted. Very specifically gifted. It's not just for subscribing to the channel yourself. And again, this is actually for anyone who plays the global version of the game. You can use this code. So any country in EU, NA, JP, as long as you're playing on the global version of Final Fantasy XIV, not the Chinese or Korean version, you will be able to redeem this code on the MOG station. And then it's just like redeeming any other code. That's what they're going over right here. You need to have a Surface account. You can't be on the free trial. It's distributed to a single character of your choice. It can only be redeemed once. And you can only earn 1 code per Twitch account. If you want to make multiple Twitch accounts to get multiple codes, you sure could do that. That's a lot of fat black chocobos to obtain, as far as I'm concerned. Now, they do have some FAQ things here, of course. You don't need an active subscription on Twitch as long as the person is streaming in Final Fantasy XIV's category. Very specific. They have to be streaming under Final Fantasy XIV. If they're not, it's not eligible at the time. So I know that I'll be like swapping over to 14 if anyone needs me to, like towards the end of a stream, just to make sure that they can do their campaign if they so need me to. But you don't need to have an active subscription to at least get the code. Even if you're on the free trial account, you can get the code, you just can't redeem it. If you do not have a 14 or Square Enix members, again, this is all just, you can get it no matter what, but you need to have an active subscription in order to redeem it on the MOG station. Gifting subscriptions on Twitch is just 1 quick button. You can choose how many you want to gift. There's no set 4 option. You'd need to go to custom and set it to 4 or do 4 individual ones. How many subscriptions? Now, this is 4 individual gifted subs. It does not matter what tier of Twitch sub you use. So if you do 1 tier 3 sub, it's still only 1. So your best bet is always to just do 4 tier 1 subs if you want to participate in the campaign. As for eligible channels, always refer back to this link. I'm sure most of us are going to be including it in our titles, but I would still double check with the list just to make sure that it is an eligible channel. Can you track how many eligible gift subscriptions? No, you'd have to look at your payment history to see when the last time you gifted subs was. But, you know, I think you'll know pretty quick. I think you can keep track of numbers between 1 and 4. I have a feeling you'll be okay on that front. Once you actually do the gifted subs during the eligible time frame, because I just looked over at my Twitch chat and saw somebody else, I'm going to assume accidentally jumped the gun on this, then it'll be in your little inbox on Twitch. You can only receive one per Twitch account. Already possess the reward campaigns from previous campaigns. Can I still get the code? Yes. There's no way for them to check whether or not you already have it on your account. So even if you already have it on one character, maybe you want it on another character, or you want to give it to your significant other or somebody who plays the game, whatever your reason may be, you just one per Twitch account. It's not retroactive. Also, the gifted subs need to be during the event while they're in the 14 category. So again, don't do it early as I look over at my Twitch chat. I gifted subs on a participating channel but not receive any codes. Please allow up to 24 hours for your codes to appear in your Twitch notifications box. And are there any restrictions on which regions are eligible? No. They must be redeemed. They just can't be redeemed on the Korean or Chinese versions, but any other region of the world can participate. This for me is... Obviously, it's exciting because I stream on Twitch. I've been doing this for years. There's a ton of other people who are participating and probably more on the way. For me, I'm excited for people from Europe the most. They get shafted on campaigns constantly, and I'm pretty sure this is the only campaign we've ever had that covers every region and does not need a magazine here, a UK-based restaurant here, or anything like that. So that for me sets a good precedent going forward because hopefully this does well, and it means that other campaigns will go well. Also, I think the Butterfinger mount, for example, still hasn't come to Europe. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be something like that in the future as well. But anyway, just wanted to do this announcement for YouTube, 11 a.m. PDT. From when I'm recording this, that's exactly 90 minutes. Do not do it beforehand, please. I'm talking to my Twitch chat right now. Please don't do it. Please. So I'm going to get this posted to YouTube. Thank you again to Square Enix for partnering with not only myself, but all the other content creators that are on that list, and Twitch, of course, for partnering with them in order to do this. And also, don't forget, you get some Deluxe Heavens crackers for just the one gifted sub as well. So anyway, I'm going to get back to my regularly scheduled broadcast. I'm actually starting a Heaven's Ward restart today because I want to play it before Endwalker and do some videos on it and talk about the length of that and ways I think they can improve it, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. And until then, gift a subscription. Gift 4 subscriptions. Bye-bye.